This is my total amount earned. This is the total number of students, minutes watched, positive reviews, and you can see here some stats of minutes watched. Okay, for example, this is a period of time when I haven't been so active, then I went back and so on. So you can see the report here. This is how it works. Okay, now let me show you a newer platform which is called Stack Commerce. Here you absolutely, again, you don't have to do nothing. So I just have two of my courses here on this platform or on Stack Commerce. Okay, and completely passive. This is my result from the month of April, as you can see. Okay, so Stack Commerce works exactly the same as Udemy. They take your courses. Okay, so basically you are using the same courses, you repurpose them, you put them on Stack Commerce, and they will include them in a bundle and they will sell them. And basically for each of the bundle that they sell, you will get a commission paid. Okay, and then we have the fourth platform that I'm using, which is amazing.com, and you can see here my I'm on my email right now because I want to show you my royalty reports. You can see here these are my payments in PayPal from them. Okay, this is for April, this is for February, this is for January, this is for December, okay, November, what do we have here, October, and so on.
Hey guys, my name's Rob, and I'm here to just talk to you about the Info Profits Academy. It's an online course program that teaches you how to create and promote to online courses. And I'm sure everybody here has heard of Udemy and Skillshare and a few others, and that's basically what this is about. And I'm telling you, I've actually created a couple courses on Skillshare, and they kind of are doing so-so. They've done all right, but I think after going through this, now I know a lot of other really good strategies to either modify what I have to make it even better, different and new ways to promote it, and then how to maybe leverage Udemy and some of the other online platforms as well. So I'm just going to do like a real quick kind of go through it here. You can see on the screen, he just kind of goes through like the introduction, why you want to do this, just kind of your basics, like why getting into creating your own online courses is a good idea. So module 2, he goes into how to actually create the courses, what you really need to make your course stand out. A lot of people, this is the biggest problem. This is the biggest problem I had before I get started, like what to teach. And he gives you a lot of really cool ways to come up with ideas, because everybody has them, believe me or not. And then he goes into some of the tech stuff, like there's paid things you can do. This is all just you can use free software. There's cheap microphones that'll really get you probably where you need to be. And then he also has some really cool stuff here, like using Google Drive. And this is really kind of if you really want to collaborate with folks. If any of you have Camtasia, I know it's not cheap, the full version, but he gives you some hints and tips to really make your course better and stand out. And like with the audio, a lot of people, the audio is a huge deal, especially with me. I've had courses where it just sounds like total garbage, and he gives you ideas and ways to clean that up and make it sound a lot better. So it's going to be really good for like Udemy and for them to approve it. And then he talks about PDFs, how to create those, how to make your courses modular, which is really a key, especially if you start with Udemy and make it more modular. You could take parts of that and then use that for Skillshare courses, because those are typically smaller. Then module 3, he's going to talk about the different marketplaces, like I mentioned, Udemy and Skillshare are the big ones. You can see in here he talks about Curious and Amazon Video Direct, and why just doing one thing you can leverage all these other places. So good job. Module 4 and 5 are probably one of my two favorites. 4 here is like really detailed on Skillshare, and Udemy. So it starts off with Udemy, exactly what to do. I mean, literally screenshots, and it shows you step by step what to do on Udemy to make it your course stand out and be the best. And then he does the same thing with Skillshare. You can see there's how to get enrollments, extra tips, but I think the real gem here would be Module 5, which is the extra promotion techniques. Things I just never even thought about. I mean, it was amazing. Just some of the things that he, mentioned here that I'm like, duh, just why didn't I think of that? So I'm certainly going to use those, even on the courses that I have now, but probably when I start creating more, I'm definitely going to use these because I know they will be huge in just getting me to the next level as far as students and income. And like he mentions here, the keyword planner. Believe it or not, people don't do keyword research, when trying to create their courses and how to promote them. And I never even thought about it. And then I'm like, well, yeah, why wouldn't I do that? And that's what the whole thing is here. So, like, the course is just chock full of all these really, really good ideas and tips. If you have been thinking about creating an online course at all, this course will definitely get you there. I very highly recommend it. I'm going to actually implement a lot of what I've learned here to improve what I've done, and now I'm really super excited because now I'm going to actually take the next step, and I think Udemy is kind of like a little bit bigger platform, and it needs to be done just right, and with this training, I'm going to be able to do that and make a ton of cash. So that's my review. Take care.